Rodrigo, we just started, as you can tell. Nice to see you here. What's going on? We'll send this out a little bit. You just woke up? Yeah, I just went up like 13 flights of stairs. I did this meditation. Uh, I was just getting ready for this. I had to send a message to my friend. And I was just laying around a little bit too. Yeah, I didn't really have to sleep that much. I couldn't even go back to sleep. Yeah. I wasn't even tired. But yeah, that's basically what's up with me. It's 5 a.m. No, it was 5 a.m. Rodrigo. I was up before that, but I kind of was just laying there. It's actually it's 7 a.m. That's cool. If anyone has any spiritual questions, anything they want to discuss, post them down below. Yeah, it just hit 7 a.m. right on the dot. So I'm gonna start this. Astral projection. Projection. Well, the thing about that is most people's astral projection is uncontrolled and it happens to most people accidentally. It definitely can happen to people just randomly, But that's so peculiar and spectacular. But for something randomly to happen to you, yeah, it's probably not too many chances. You can do controlled astral projections, but you have to learn from somebody that's like a master. And I never really studied, or astral projection doesn't necessarily interest me. It never really did. But the astral world, yeah, because sometimes people think like controlling your dreams. If you control your dreams, or if you wake up in your dream, there's a realm outside of your dreams, which is the world heaven. Heaven is the astral realm, but you don't just go there. Yeah, most people are just astro traveling around in their mind. How many hours you study? I don't really study anymore. Uh, Unfortunately. What's up, Andreas? Did you see my live last night? Yeah, it was starting to pick up at the end. We were on the live for like almost 2 hours last night. It's okay, man. We just started. We're only 8 minutes in here. Yeah. I basically just I got up like at 4 a.m. today, but I didn't stay up. The thing is, when you astro travel and you learn from somebody who knows what they're doing, and you actually go to heaven, because that's where you'll go, and then you can go anywhere from heaven. You you burn the body, so it's like a computer, and you're really outsurging the energy. You can't astro travel all the time and live a normal life. Yeah, it's too much for the system. Now, if you go into like one of those yogis, how they go into like, they say some of these yogis live to like 200 years old. Some of them they are just straight up in the, if you ever see Avatar, The Last Airbender, that's where they get this from. They're in the astral world. They're not even coming back for years and years. That's something a little bit different. Were you scared? How did it happen, Andreas? Were you scared before the accident, or did you just? Okay. Yeah. Well, at least you're still here. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, sorry that that happened. If anyone has any questions they want to talk about, post them down below. And Rodrigo, if you want to, if there's something more you want to know about that, like in detail, we can go in the detail about that if you want to. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the interesting fact, Lego. Yeah, you should always, if you're in here, or maybe whenever you come in, you should always, bring some nice facts like that. Uh, the reason we don't see a lot of people live to so long because they don't have birth certificates, and those people are probably far from society, so you won't always see that. That's why we don't have these long living people. They don't like to let you know people can live a long time than what they tell you. It's very possible. Thanks for being here, Lego. Well, Lego just got in here. Why do you want to quit smoking, Andreas? You just got to do other shit. You got to do other shit. Yeah. It's just when you think about it, most people think about it all the time. Their whole life evolves around it. I'm not saying yours does, but you you have to tell me why you want to quit anyway. And you'll stop smoking when it's time to stop smoking. You just walked out of work. That's nice. Perfect timing. That's crazy. Yeah, he's the first sick. That's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of like early morning over here. I don't know what the best thing from Tamu is. I don't. To me, like I don't really follow like a lot of mainstream stuff. I never did, but I've never ordered anything off of Tamu, and it seems like it's just one of those things that are like too good to be true. But I guess that's a great idea to buy stuff from there and sell it in the U.S. People go to like thrift stores, but they do it anywhere. They buy clothes and then they resell them on eBay. They resell them on Amazon. I mean, you can buy clothes and cut them and design them and resell them yourself. There's a bunch of things you can do. Yeah, you can sell furniture locally. So, a Chinese wish. Yeah, Mercedes is a very. I don't know about where you stay, Andreas, but fixing a Mercedes is very expensive in the USA. I mean, it's very. It doesn't even matter if it's new. I need your help, definitely. Yeah, you need a strong support, brother. You also got to know that your mind is the strongest weapon on this earth. They can't control all of us physically. They have to control us through the mind. We're not controlled physically unless we're like in jail or some chains. The chains are in the mind. But I'll definitely help you, Lego. It's probably also gonna. You should also do something different about your routine, because your routine needs to have some interjection. So you're gonna have to do something different to get a different result. Oh well, that doesn't seem like a big deal, Andreas. And your country probably has more old school vehicles, so it might not be that expensive. Nice to see you, Denise. Yeah, you must have been real. You must have been real high, Andreas. Yeah, I've never really crashed into anybody. Yeah, well, it's expensive over there too. Yeah, we're gonna have to set something up, Lego. I'm gonna have to definitely set something up in the future for everybody. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to give you my number. I'm gonna have to give you my number. It has 63 Impala and 80s Cadillac. Yeah, we don't. Those are rare over here because they try to get rid of all the older vehicles. That's how the economy works. Because if the vehicles last forever, they don't want them to last forever. Because then they can't make more money. Well, how long have you been on senior retention? The whale's back. God bless everybody. Thanks for being here today. And I'm excited and happy to be here. How long have you been on semen retention, Andreas? Well, first of all, just create a grip of your mind, Lego. You can do this. And you gotta not, you're gonna have to do something different because that's gonna happen anyway. Yeah, once you get past a couple weeks, it's like a breeze. It's just that short cycle. Well, that's why I said email me and then I'll talk to you through there too. We'll just go from email. That's nice, man. Take your dog for a walk. Take me for a walk too. I'll probably be going on a walk. I'm feeling real good today. Real good. Yeah, I swear, the more that I sleep, the worse I feel. But I feel like way better today. And Denise, I wasn't even that tired because I only slept for like a capital, a couple hours. Yeah, order vehicles or what's going on, Adrian? Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you message me, Lego. I don't remember like everyone's email by name because sometimes they're different. But anyone's always welcome to email me too. Just sometimes. Yeah, I remember the 96th day. The whale. This is the whale in real life. This is the actual representation of the emoji. Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna be here because I thought I was gonna move, but didn't happen right away. So I don't have like stuff organized. And there's a lot of stuff up here that's not even mine. Hello, refile. Oh, we say it by refile. Refile. You haven't slept yet? Jeez. I, That's what I'm saying. I felt like I didn't have to sleep yesterday either. Yeah, I felt the same way. Maybe you just didn't need to sleep that much. You're on 2 days right now, or are you saying you're blowing loads every day on Andreas? Yeah. Eating some beef right now with a bunch of butter. Nice. Nice, man. That's pretty much like the healthiest snack you can get. He said goat. Are you saying you've been on a 2 day streak right now, or is that what it's been like a year ago? Do you have raw butter, Adrian? Yeah, if you can get like some raw butter, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, Lego. Yeah, you feel happy. I knew you were gonna feel happy. You probably just crashed. You didn't say you crashed that car, but I guess we haven't talked since Friday morning. But yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of people go up on a roller coaster. They get super excited. Then they usually get let down, or they're just too excited. Too much excitement, depending, it's usually bad. It's too hard to hold that state of excitement. You kind of want like a trough, or more so, you want like a plateau where you're just always just like this much excited about everything. Because if you get too excited and you get jittery, you get uncontrolled. You have to be in a controlled state. This is what a lot of Buddhists, they just don't say it like I did, basically. You want to be in control of your peace and also your excitement. It doesn't mean you can't be curious. You want to be curious about everything, like a baby. But more importantly, doesn't mean you can't be excited. You just don't want to be like super excited to where you can't, you know what I mean, control yourself basically, and then it causes you suffering in a sense. Yeah. 8 hours and 15 minutes. That's your sweet spot for sleeping. Yeah, of course. Of course you're gonna feel bad about the crash on Friday night. Yeah, yeah, it is, Andreas. You're exactly right. For most people, and it's a normal thing to get over happy and over sad. We just don't want to. We don't want to keep on having to experience that. We want to have a stable high that we can maintain all the time. Yeah, Blobby was in here. Yeah. We'll give him a second appearance because he hasn't been in here. I seen this basket and I was like, I gotta get this. It'd be real nice for like a if I had a child and or if you have this when you got like babies. But it's actually a pretty nice basket in itself. I'm very picky when I buy stuff. Rafale. If anyone has any questions, post them down below. Oh man, that's nice. It's all raw. I don't know. I was just at the farm yesterday. I got. I actually got. I got cream this time, and I spent a little bit more, but I got cream. And I guess they said during the winter season they're producing less butter, and I guess more people are grabbing it too. But they said I can just make my own cream or make my own butter with the cream. So I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. 2 days on semen retention is nice. But that's great. That's great that you got that, Adrian. Well, no, I'm just going through people's stuff. Dang, you've been eating raw meat for 6 years. I give it up to you, man. Have you been doing it strict? I mean, that's good enough. I mean, eating it for 6 years, yeah, you probably have like a lot of energy. Probably have real nice skin. Denise said I had that basket at my last place. Yeah, yeah, I did. I did. Ca- Just, I haven't like really settled in here. You're definitely right about that. Your hair, there's a bunch of stuff you can do to like regrow hair. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't really care. Like, this is the longest my hair has ever been, all around the boards. And, I don't, if I have hair, I have hair. I do like having it, but I'm probably won't go out of my way to grow it. Adrian's doing amazing. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. I hope everyone does amazing. Am I still doing Instacart for work? Yeah, I am. I haven't been like working as much as I did because I've been resting. I've been doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm also supposed to get this job with this other person, basically. It's pretty much a business and endeavor. So, but that's been pushed back and stuff happened. So, yeah, I don't need nearly as much money at the moment as I used to need, which is actually pretty ridiculous, to be honest. I just got like I bought a computer parts, but then I have to like ship my computer back basically, or I had to ship the part back and I finally got it, and then I'm ordering this other part. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things, Adrian, is people say, "Oh, that's completely wrong. You can't do that." But if somebody's body wants a sweet potato, well then their body wants a sweet potato. Okay? It doesn't matter what anybody says. And I don't think, you know, I don't think anything one time is going to be the end of the world. Yeah, so yeah. And people are just going to eat what they want to eat at the end of the day. Yeah. Like, yeah, fruit. I still think fruit's good. Fruit's one of the best things for most people, to be honest. And stews too. But salads, women love salads, and we've all heard this before. There's nothing wrong with a salad. It's they make it like it's gonna kill you. Some of these people online, and they make it seem like a salad's gonna kill you. If you combine the right things with a salad, it's literally like the best tasting food. I wouldn't eat salads for the rest of my life though. And sometimes I just don't really feel like I get anything from a salad. I, but I never had like wanted to eat like a sweet potato. I'd probably eat like a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie before I eat a sweet potato. I've never really liked potato, any potato. I'm not that type of person. The whale is back. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Feeling great today. God bless everybody. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I didn't even have to like sleep last night. Every time that I eat fruit, like right now, I get like pimples, and I'll know I'll get them for fruit, especially because they'll be random as hell on my body. Yeah. But fruits like the best digesting food for like the body. I'm making scrambled eggs and sausage. What kind of sausage is it though, Denise? And thanks for everyone for being here. My skin is pretty good. Girls ask me sometimes. That's hilarious. You don't need a hair transplant. Yeah, thanks. My skin is getting like smoother by the second. Soon I'm not even gonna have a face. It's just gonna be just one smooth piece. I appreciate that, Denise. Yeah, it looks like you have smooth skin. Yeah, I mean that's great, Adrian. You found that out when you were so young. I didn't find out that at all. They to some I mean they basically hid that secret about it. Yeah, they basically like hid semen retention. You can taste it already. That's what I like to hear. Matt the visionary, that's what I like to hear. You can taste it right now. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. That's that's what I ate. That's yesterday. That's yeah. I ate beef. I ate beef myself. God damn it. Yeah. I also had like milk, obviously, and some raw eggs. Yeah. Yeah. No filter. We have no filter on here, man. It is smooth. It is. I mean, um, semen retention from the food. I don't even take like I don't. I'm not. I don't like taking a lot of showers. I don't even. Yeah, I don't even take that many showers. To be honest, if I had like a nice like clean river and it wasn't winter, but if there was like a stream, I could just jump into it every day, or a waterfall, a smaller one. I'd I'd go in it every day. Yeah. I just showers really lost their appeal. And when I do go take showers, I do it for the cold shower because cold showers make me feel good. I like cold showers. Yeah. like them. Yeah, they definitely. Thanks, Adrian. I appreciate that. Well, I hope you enjoy your meal, Matt. You're probably gonna get better, and you're probably gonna get better. Yeah, yeah. It's sometimes hard to see, like, because the camera I'm using the camera facing this way, so it's lower quality, but it's not that really big of a deal. I appreciate that, Andreas. I didn't know you had a paralysis. Yeah. Yeah, fat. The thing about any type of fat, even if it's oil, if you put water on your skin, it just falls right off. And in prolonged periods, it will dry your skin. I never liked being in water like that much. I'm more of a land creature. But if you put oil, like coconut oil, beef tallow, if you put that on your skin, you can't even get it off. It's literally so lubricant and lubricating. You just, it literally will last probably all day. Yeah. It's what Vaseline is was supposed to be. Yeah. But smooth skin, yeah, comes from fat. If I was to go put fat on my skin, it'd probably be like radiating like crazy. You guys would probably need like shades or reflectors. Yeah. Denise loves salads. Most women, most women love fruits and salads. I think it's just because of their nature. I mean, women grab salads all the time. It's in the movies. It's in real life. Yeah. Another thing that's really good for the skin is, getting out in the sun and having fresh air. Some of us are too trapped up in them four walls. JM, nice to see you here, JM. Yeah, the thing about peanut butter, if your stomach gets like messed up, which is some people, at least 25%, peanut butter just doesn't vibe with it at all. Yeah, and then peanut butter can be like addicting. Yeah, it gets to be like too much, and it's also like so cheap and it's just so relevant in the stores, and it's so cheap. It's just like, oh well, I'm gonna get it. It's like $1. It's $2, but it's not good to have like an excessive amount of peanut butter. You could even do an experiment. Just eat peanut butter for like every day of the week, like a couple tablespoons. maybe a fourth of a cup. And yeah, I understand it has a very nice quality taste. But if you go and eat like butter for a whole week, just eat then like 1 week eat peanut butter, and then the next week just eat a fourth a cup of butter or more, you're gonna feel different, most likely, but you're definitely gonna notice like your face is gonna be you're gonna have way smoother skin. Most people aren't even they don't even notice how sometimes food makes them feel, and they aren't even aware that sometimes food can really fuck you up. Yeah. Yeah, I used to eat all the time. Yeah, I mean, we probably all have, Matt. I got real bad though because I got real bad. It's worse to eat it when you're on the vegan diet. The thing is, you can eat as long as you get animal fats. You can eat any other food. You don't want to maybe not in excess, but the animal fats is what protects you. As soon as you don't have those in your diet, you're going to see all these foods how they really make you feel. The animal fat protects you the most. There was one point, this was when I was trying to heal after I already been messed up. I would get a lot of bananas. I would freeze them, and I'd grab them out the freezer, and then cuz they if you ever freeze a banana and eat it, it tastes like vanilla ice cream. But then you add peanut butter to that, and then you have sugar and carbs, and it's not good to eat frozen food, especially when your body's messed up. It's not good to eat frozen food when your body's messed up. So I probably was not. It was addicting, very addicting. Yeah, when you eat raw liver while being in the sun, I feel high. Yeah, live in ER. Yeah, the sun will just make you feel high. All you eat is peanut butter all day. When I was younger, there used to be this girl that our families were pretty tight. Like one time my family let their family move into our goddamn house. I guess that's how much she liked them or didn't care. But this girl Jennifer, I guess it was only a short period of time, but this Jennifer, she was exactly my age. I don't remember a lot from her, but we were like good friends. We were like the same age. But I don't remember like doing too much with her for some reason. The one time I go into the room and she's just like eating peanut butter like out the jar. That was the first time like I've ever seen. Obviously, I was real young, but she was just like scooping the peanut butter like out of the Peter Pan, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, I mean, I poured some cream into my milk last night. That was super fatty. Yeah, liver also means life. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Nutrients, yeah. Livers, liver's probably like one of the best things you can eat. If anyone has any questions, God bless everybody. Yeah, I had like a week and a half ago, I was getting like oysters. So I had like some fresh oysters. I mixed them in with my beef. I had some fresh clams too. The clams are cheaper and you get double, pretty much the double the amount. So maybe I'll get a couple more clams. Yeah, clams and oysters are like some of the best. Yeah, they're probably better than liver, but doesn't we don't really need to compare it. But it's all good. Peanut butter nowadays is, yeah, it's jam packed with a bunch of crap. You're black pilled these days. Yeah. If you do get peanut butter, you should probably opt for the organic. Yeah, you should probably try to get the organic peanut butter. Um, it's, you know, probably better for you. You've been black pilled. I, hold on, I look like this? Is this what you're saying, Lego? I'm giving this to one of my friends. The moon actually, I think the moon, right now, the moon is a half moon actually, too. So, it's nice. I haven't painted in years and I finally got better and that image like came to me. It looked like a moon. Chimadong. Chimadong. Andres is feeling happy because he's smoking a cigarette. Yeah, I know I gotta eat something soon because I can tell because can't drink anything. Yeah, I gotta eat something myself. Beef tallow makes a burger 100 times better than butter. Yeah, I might have to get some fat from like goat, some goat fat. Maybe I'll do that today. Yeah, I haven't even been eating like a lot of. I've been eating like sour cream and just like those raw egg yolks. Obviously milk though too. Yeah, the fast food restaurants probably they weren't that bad back in the day. They weren't that bad. Yeah. Cha Chada Mama. Chada Man. I don't know how to say that. Chada Mama. Yeah. Some people just had no clue about the. Some people have no clue about the jabs and stuff. You start on hot, then and on cold shower. Yeah, as long as you start on the as long as you end on the cold shower. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Matt, because that's just honestly, it's just kind of insane. It's almost like it never even happened. That's the crazy thing. Like, there's so many events that happen in our face. Most of them they don't even happen in front of us. We're just told about it. Yeah. But it's like, oh, now we're on to the next thing. Yeah. God bless you, Matt. We're gonna I'm gonna run downstairs real quick so I can pull out my food and let it warm up a little. I haven't seen Stoic. I haven't seen Stoic's ass in a while. Denise likes medium water. Yeah, it can be hard to go. Like if you go in the cold water in winter, it makes you feel so good. If it's not too much for you, you don't have to put it on full blast. Like, nah, you can just let it go like lightly, and if you do that, like you'll go outside and you literally won't even be cold. You'll throw a jacket on and you'll just have it unzipped. Yeah. I definitely think like short to medium cold exposure is beneficial. You don't want to like just jump into like a an ice pond or an ice lake if you've never done it before. Yeah. Yeah, nobody to help me and the family gave no shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, at least now you know. And you could have died. Some people get like crazy paralyzation. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is Matt can't tolerate. Matt has a problem like tolerating meat. Yeah, Matt has a problem, which I've never heard of what happens to him. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing about fruits and salads. You just can't eat them forever. Yeah, if you don't have meat. How long did you go without meat, Adrian? It's what are you quitting, JM? No one responded to you, Lego? I don't know. Is it normal for your dog to delay to poop? Did it eat like a chew toy or did it eat some it might have ate something weird and it's stuck in its anal tract. Yeah. Yeah, Matt the visionary lives close to me. Well, Adrian, does it go through your body? Like do you ever feel like constipated or does it take for you to like shit a couple days? Yeah, there's a bunch. I have a bunch of names. I mean, I have more names than one, that's for sure. Man, I can't. Yeah, I definitely need to eat something. I mean, I've been up for hours at this point. Brain laugh the wizard. Yeah, there's so many names. Bubba. And then I was actually calling my this one girl friend of mine. Yeah, I call her Bubba. I'll give Saguru a run for his money. And I thought you said the wisest in the real the YouTube dungeon. Yeah. Yeah. Can you eat vibrations? I, yeah, I don't. The thing is like, I'm not even gonna get into the thing about like Saguru and animals eating. Not right now, because that's like a longer thing. Peanut butter. Yeah, you're back in the day. Peanut butter used to probably be like better. A lot of people say it's not good to eat animals. There, a lot of times they say this, especially the people in like India, and we also gotta see that India is the number one world beef export. So that almost contradicts a lot of their beliefs right off the bat. But the thing is, a lot of these spiritual people they don't have sex, and I get that they want to get past that. The whole reason of not eating meat and eating certain foods, one of the main reasons is because they don't have sex. That's one of the reasons. They're pretty much told in doctrine not to have sex. I agree. Like we talked about this last night a little bit, but not in this manner. You should do as a guy. You should do semen retention. Everybody's not going to do that. We already. No one's going to do everything. Not. No one people are going to do everything. Even if we said, "Hey, this is the best diet," doesn't matter. People don't give an F. It doesn't matter if you say cocaine's bad. You already said cocaine. It's just like don't push the red button. There's gonna be at least 25% of people that probably push that red button. The reason why these spiritual people they might not need to eat meat as much, they're not moving and they're not having sex. So many other things, but that's the main reason of them not eating animals. Yeah, they want to hurt somebody or hurt another being. No one wants to hurt another being. It's not. You have to be really like messed up in your head just to go to want to hurt somebody. I do kind of look like the moon. Yeah, I guess I look like more like the moon with. It's like a little warmer today, and yeah, you probably don't need to eat meat every day, Denise. For you, why are you nervous, Andreas? The waning, the waning crescent moon. Yeah, people. That's another thing is people eat insects too, which yeah. We probably swallowed a couple spiders and flies too. Yeah, I think it's called Escobar. They eat them in France too. They eat snails. My best friend is from France, so I'm just gonna ask him. We're gonna be ending this live soon. We'll be back on probably. I'm gonna aim for 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight, and then we'll see how that goes. I might change it up. Yeah, 5 to 10K for a hair transplant. How I'm really far behind. Yeah, I'm really far behind, huh? Okay. Maybe I'll just scoot down. Skype. Esco. I thought it was called Escobar. Esco car. This Discord. It's just like my MySpace or Facebook, but real technical. Not Escobar. Like okay, like the drug lord. Escogar. Yeah, we're gonna create something real soon. You know what I mean? I mean, we're here. We're all here, though. That's the thing. We're all here right now. Yeah, women usually do different stuff than men. A cheese whale. Why does scene retention not work for some people? It definitely doesn't work for like, cause I've seen older ladies. I've seen young ones too that just never had sex. Yeah, like my mom, I don't think she's really had sex, and definitely not my gram. So, and they should be like jumping up and down and full of joy. I don't know. I maybe just because other aspects in their life. I think it's just like other aspects. As for a guy, if semen retention doesn't work for him, I just don't think he's done it for like a month to like 3 months. And the only way you would even know semen retention would work, you would have to do it for like 3 months, 6 months, maybe even a year. And then you would have to like, because then you would have to mess it up, the streak, so you could actually tell the difference. If you just go from if you just go from having sex or masturbating all the time and more so releasing, and then you just go to like not releasing for months on end, it's going to be very hard for you to distinguish the difference. And a lot of people are trying to get into this trend, but it's not just a trend. A lot of people, younger kids, are trying to get into semen retention, and their bodies are more resilient, so they're definitely not going to notice it. Yeah, you're right, Lego. Yeah, Andreas, you're really smart. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Rodrigo. Yeah, you too, Adrian. Yeah, you're right about the microbiome. So those guys God the whole time. Can I have pot God? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, cooked. Yeah, cooked liver does not taste good. Yeah, you could technically get more intelligent for sure, and how your perspective of it. You're supervised by a psychologist and a psychiatrist. Yeah, you don't. It all depends. Like if you lay in bed all day, you might not have to eat anything. Sometimes your body's if you freaking ate like a whole if you ate pounds of meat the day before, you might not have to eat anything for a day. Your body doesn't want to eat all the time. We're just kind of we're lacking nutrients, some of us, and we're just addicted. Some people get they're addicted. They like a warm welcoming, and they like run from the problems, some of them, so they just like shove food in their day. I do plan on doing a review on like one of those really big people. I'm obviously not gonna bash him, but we're gonna go over this like my 500-pound life. I mean, regardless, it is kind of funny. Them people usually got like a sense of humor, but they're literally just addicted to eating. Yeah, autism is not necessarily like my friend had this one guy who's autistic, but I chill with him. We were talking about him yesterday, or mentioned him real quick, but he was not he was not any way an autistic. He was the most normalist autistic person I ever seen. Okay, yeah, it's been a long time, 7 years. Yeah, Andreas, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine, Andreas. Yeah, stress. A lot of people will get like lose the hair. We'll help you out, Denise. All right, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I tried catching up on some of that. 500-pound life. Because I already have the camera to do the reviews. I just need my computer back. I've been I'm gonna have some like different videos coming out where I review like doctors, you know, people who are on diets. I plan to do like little reviews like that, but I need to get my this motherboard. I do look like a Mongolian warrior. I I have a I have like a little save tab where I have videos that I'm gonna review. But yeah, I thought like that one would probably be like a really nice one. Other people's like diets too, and I have to go look out what I have saved. That popcorn is crazy. That pillow is just as crazy. You have a pillow with like a bowl or marshmallow and coffee. Yes, yeah, save your semen for a woman. You knew this one guy that did it for 6 months and he didn't feel shit. Yeah, I mean, he could have been like 16 years old. It, it it's very subtle. Like I've heard people that got initiated by a guru in India on like Reddit forums, and he said he didn't really feel anything like the first 2 years, but then after that, and he was like 20 in his 20s, but then after that, he said like he started sleeping less. He only had to work a couple hours a day or not at all because he had his own like business, a flower shop or something. He said he would spend it like hiking. He would just do shit all day basically. So I I'm not saying you have to do it for 2 years. It's yeah, it's astronomical for you to feel something. Yeah, it all depends on the person. They could just not even be aware. You know, if the guy's a freaking stone, he's not going to know. Yeah, it there are more so metaphysical benefits that you don't see, like women being attracted to you. You might not notice that. Um, yeah, but like pretty much the longer that you do it, the the better that it gets, the more that it stacks up. Yeah. Yeah, love is amazing. S car go. Oh, okay. S car go. Yeah, no, it's not a delay. I wanted to read everyone's stuff. I wanted to read everyone's stuff. Telegram. Okay, we might be able to do Telegram. That's actually a good one. We might be able to do that. We might. You know, soon, like soon, we're gonna have like some more people in the community, and I know I was working up my body, but I guess it's that time. New Year's coming around. Christmas is coming up for some people. New changes are coming up for everyone. I don't give an F. I do have a couple people. We might do Telegram, you know. We might do Telegram cuz I do have some additional people that would probably join. I haven't used it though. Like I haven't used Telegram. I got some people who would probably join. Discord is the most preferred. Yeah, WhatsApp could be a good one too. Yeah, some like Telegram and WhatsApp app. Those are like for foreigners. We don't really, unless you travel a lot. I mean, I don't know. We don't use those too much in America. That's for like European and China. People just use social media in the U.S. But the regular ones, you know, Facebook, some somewhat of a comeback, not really, and TikTok. Yeah, people use Snapchat. It's like another one, and Discord, I guess, is a bigger one. Like I know a bunch. These people wanted me to join their Discord, but you have to have a beard to join. And the one guy I was really cool with, but I don't know. I'll think about the Discord. Last time I was doing it, it wasn't sync. My phone wasn't syncing with the computer Discord, and I couldn't find the people on my phone. It was a disaster. Yeah. Well, originally, why I got into social media is because I did music. Denise says she's just a simple girl. Simple's the best way to be, Denise. I think it's one of the secrets to life. When we become so simple, we don't have to struggle and we don't have to suffer. Yeah, there's a lot of negativity. You have to be a strong person. You have to be a strong person on social media if you like show your face. Trust me, when I'm not feeling good, when my body's real messed up, yeah, I mean, I don't want to go on social media and show my face because it's really in the mind though. At the same time, it's all in the mind. But yeah, TikTok will tear you. TikTok will tear you up. These people can get away with saying anything online. Like back in the day, we used to play video games. In Call of Duty, people would like freak out. Like World at War or World of Warcraft, which I never played. At World of Warcraft and Call of Duty, people would go crazy on the microphone. But now it's just you don't even need the microphone for like TikTok. We'll do a voting poll and then we'll do a voting poll. I'll post one up on my YouTube channel and then we'll see. I'll review. We also have great conversations here. It is limited in a way, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I figured Denise, if you're talking about the social media, yeah. Well, we're coming up to like an hour and 39 minutes. Yeah. I just be home with my dog. Yeah. I also don't want to like overdo the conversations on like Discord or Telegram because I don't want to make it dry. You know how stuff can get dry. I'll never let that happen, but I'm just saying it might happen. I don't want to dry out the convos, but it is Sunday. Yeah, that guy, it wasn't the worst thing. I yeah. But God bless everybody. We should always be thankful, whatever we got going on in the day, because soon that shit will pass, and tomorrow will be a new day. God bless everybody. I was excited to be here. I'm glad you all came. And I hope everybody has many fortunes to come. Many. We're going to give one last bell. And I do sometime in the future. I I am going to be coming out with clothing of natural materials, kind of like this, more so, you know, kind of like my goat hat. If you've seen my goat hat, they're not even made of all official materials, but I want to come out with that soon. It will be for like colder regions, but obviously I'll have like summer clothes and stuff like that too, because I want people to have a real clothing, and I want people to have clothing that looks nice. Homie has Taco Bell in Cyprus. Yeah, yeah. It literally is like a Liberty Bell though, because they literally planted a crack. Like there's no other like slit in there. But all right, I have to go eat. That's one of the reasons I'm going. Ding 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 ding. Ding. Yeah, autocorrect is a weapon created by the to govern to separate people. Yeah, that's a good point. Before we go, I've noticed like in the last month or two, they've been autocorrecting like all way more, like 75% more. Yeah, you're definitely right about that, Rodrigo. Cause like I'll put a word like rap, and they'll make it like, they'll put an e at the end of the rap. I don't know if you can. I don't know what you can say on YouTube, and I don't know what you can say, but they've been doing that. Like I'll put like dissect, and they'll just put die. But you're definitely on to something, Rodrigo. Nothing ever passes my eyes, and you. I agree with you what you're saying, Rodrigo. Samsung be spanking my keys. I didn't type. Yeah, I was thinking about turning off autocorrect. The reason that I don't, because I'm sometimes I can't get the good spelling, but I know the word I want to get. That's why, some of these settings are bullshit though. You see I like theories. I mean I've seen it. I just haven't thought about it that much, and it just happened in like the last month or two. I mean I noticed it because I'll reread. I don't like texting anyway, like text messaging. Um, but sometimes I'll read stuff that I say, and one word they'll change will flip off my whole sentence and make it sound like the whole opposite. All right. God bless everybody. Thanks for stepping up to be a mod, Lego. Thanks. I'll see everyone soon.